Okay guys, clear off your desks. We're gonna move on to our visual arts lesson for today. Okay, so our standard for the visual arts is going to be to use observation and investigation in preparation for making a work of art. And we are going to refer back to our math standards, and we're going to recognize the line of symmetry for a two-dimensional figure, and we're going to be able to identify the folded lines for matching parts and if an item is symmetrical or not. Okay. For this lesson, our learning objective will be to use the concept of line symmetry and symmetry to create a work of art. Okay. So I want you guys to turn to your partners and look at this section in particular, and I want you guys to identify if the object or the figure is symmetrical and if the line of symmetry is in the appropriate spot. Okay, give you guys a couple of minutes. Okay, so for the first object, is the object symmetrical? Yes, right? We could technically cut it in half, but is the line of symmetry in the appropriate spot? No. Okay, so for this one we would write no. For our second figure, is the object symmetrical? Yes, but is it the line of symmetry in the appropriate spot? Yes, it is. Okay, our third figure, this little crown, is the item symmetrical? Not really, right? It's kind of jagged. And is our line of symmetry in the appropriate spot? No. If we fold that in half, that would not be symmetrical. Okay, our last figure, this little star, is that symmetrical? Yes. Okay, good. And our line of symmetry is in the appropriate spot. Okay, so we're going to move past this review. This is our worksheet from last Tuesday. Okay, and I want you guys to look at this image and tell me what observations you can make based on the design of this image. Okay, good. So it's purple, right? And it's got these like white spots. It's got black edges. Is the item symmetrical? What do you guys think? Is this butterfly symmetrical? Yeah, for the most part, yeah, it's really symmetrical. We have one line of symmetry drawn. Do you guys think we need to draw another line of symmetry? No. Good. So we do this only needs one line of symmetry. There's no other symmetrical ways to fold this butterfly, right? Okay. So we're going to start our activity, okay? So our learning objective, again, we are going to be able to use the concepts of symmetry and line of symmetry to create a work of art, okay? So you guys will be creating two butterflies. I have the templates over here so our paper monitors can pass them out. I'm going to show you how we're going to do this, and then you guys will be able to do them on your own, okay? Everyone will be completing two, okay? What is the first thing you guys notice? Good, the line of symmetry right down the middle, right? So our first step is going to be to fold our butterfly at the line of symmetry. Good, okay? Then we're going to be putting paint on one side. Why do you guys think we're not going to put paint on both sides? Right, because we want it to be as symmetrical as possible, and if we put paint on both sides, there's a possibility that it's going to be a little bit off, right? Okay, so you guys are going to use the paints. I'm just using these two as examples. I have a PowerPoint for you guys where you guys can follow along and try to make your butterflies look like a real butterfly. This butterfly is the purple emperor butterfly, and there's a lot of other butterflies that we have that you guys can try to copy. You guys can find that in our Google Classroom, okay? So you guys are just gonna like drop some paint, be generous with the paint because you do want it to transfer nicely. One butterfly will be with your own design, which will be the second butterfly. The first butterfly, I do want you guys to try to replicate one of the butterflies in the PowerPoint. Once you've got a design that you like, fold it in half, symmetrical, press down nicely, okay? And then we've got our design, okay? I think you guys' will come out a lot nicer than mine, but this is just our example, okay? After you're done, you're going to cut out your butterfly, and I expect everybody to have 2 butterflies, okay? One with your own design that you guys created, and one following one of the butterflies that I have in the PowerPoint, okay? After you guys are done with your butterflies and they're all dry and cut up, you guys can fill out the art rubric. We have an art rubric for you guys to fill out for yourselves. You're gonna respond for focus, composition, creativity, and craftsmanship. And you're going to let me know if you met the learning objective by circling yes or no at the top, okay? Make sure you guys write your name and number. And then this lesson will be done. We'll move on to ST Math.